It's a scientific fact that when this many people collectively come together and take in and out one collective breath, one person statistically within that group farted during that time. They are now in you. You are in them. We are one. We are the same. Guys, this is super fun. I'm very happy to be here. I'll tell you a little about myself. I was raised by a bit of a hippie mom. She was a deadhead. She brought me on the road to see the Grateful Dead a bunch when I was a kid. So I was always the little baby running around festivals with the tie-dye shirt, no pants on, little tiny penis flapping in the breeze. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, dude? You know what I mean, dude? You know what I mean? You like it way too much. I can't do that. I can't. That was me. I was raised without religion. I grew up with the universe. My mom taught me to ask questions to the sky when I was young. Do you know how much pressure that puts on a child? To ask questions to the stars? I had an existential crisis at age 8. I remember looking up at the night sky and thinking to myself, oh man, I wonder if there's another little boy out there on a planet circling one of those stars, looking at my star, thinking to himself, oh man, I wonder if there's another little boy out there on a planet circling one of those stars, looking at my star, thinking to himself, oh man, I wonder if there's another little boy out there on a planet circling one of those stars, looking at my star. I was high naturally from a very young age. Okay? And it continues on. I'm an extremely spiritual person now. I don't know if you could tell by my beaded bracelet. You know what kind of beads these are, dude? You know what kind these are? They're gray. So now you know. I'm at that point in my life now where I don't do drugs anymore. I take medicine, and it's just who I hang out with. We don't take showers anymore. We take sound baths. Okay? If the soap has scent in it, I don't want it. I want to smell like God, who apparently smells like garbage, and it's sacred. That's sacred garbage. Sacred garbage. This is really fun. I love performing at festivals. I love going to festivals. Festivals are like, I was raised in the festival world. Back then, the deadheads walked so that the wooks could borrow things, and that's how we got here now. And I love it. I love going to festivals because you go with the crew, you go with your friends, you get there, you leave the world behind, you re-enter this crazy madness once, maybe twice a year, a couple times a year, and you go out and you try to integrate the energy of the festival into your experience. You get together with your crew on night one and you put intention into it. You say, tonight we're gonna experience joy, we're gonna connect, we're gonna find love and creativity, and we're gonna experience the highest possible realms of what it means to be human here at this festival. And the energy of the festival receives that intention and says, I grant you a UTI. And that becomes your sacred challenge that you have to move through. Some of you aren't laughing at that. It's hitting a little too close to home. I know you can relate. And you know what? This is not an attack. I see you. I see you. I also see a lot of energy healers in the room. A lot of you guys watching me like, he's funny, but I sense some trauma. Shall we hold space? Let's hold space. And I thank you. I thank you for that. You know, a lot of crazy characters at a music festival. I remember, I've been to Lightning in a Bottle 7 times now. Not to brag, but I've been 7 times. I've been so many times, more times than you. I've learned more, I've had more lessons. You're on your own path. It's very small. It's behind mine, but you're on it. And you know, of all the wild people at a festival, the funniest people are always like the most messed up people, like the most messed up people. And it's not the people on the ground in the fetal position with pupils the size of dollar coins. That's not the most messed up. The most messed up people at a festival are always the people that are dancing to the in-between music at the stages. When the DJ is done and they're still gigging, dude, have you ever seen these people? When the DJ is not playing anymore. This is my impression of the most messed up person at a festival. Every time, just like,
everybody clean up, clean up, clean up. Everybody clean up now. Everybody
up person at a festival, dude. Most messed up person. As the most spiritual person in the entire festival, I think it's, I don't know if you've noticed, I'm wearing a meteorite around my neck. You know what that means. I don't, but you do. And you guys grew up with the DARE program? You grew up with DARE? D-A-R-E, Drug, Alcohol, Resistance, Education. And then you hit your 20s and you realize it stands for drugs are really exciting. It's a whole new world that opens up. You do not need to do drugs to have fun. They made me say that. But I think the least dangerous drug is weed. I think if the world smoked a little more cannabis, we would just be a little more chilled out, you know? If you're a child in the room, don't do that. Everybody else, do. Also, friendly reminder, the show has no refunds. And I think the world would be a much more chill place, you know? I think the most dangerous drug known to man is a homemade weed edible, okay? Because you just don't know. You have no idea. You eat the whole thing and you feel nothing, or you have a little tiny bite and you're astral projecting for like 3 weeks, okay? First time I ever had an edible, my buddy came up and he was like, bro, just have this crispy treat, dude. This is all you need, bro. This is all you need, dude. Just 3 little crispies, dude. Snap, crackle, pop, my boy. This is for you. And I was back in my phase, right? I was like, dude, give it to me. You know what I mean? Give me that shit. I'm not afraid of no crispy, dude. And I ate the whole thing, okay? Turned into a couch. 30 seconds later, my chest, I was watching my chest move up and down to make sure I was still breathing, right? My friends came back in the room and they were like, yo, dude, we're going to get tacos. Do you want anything? And what I thought I said was, yeah, let me get 2 chicken and 2 steak. But what I actually said was, yeah, look. I turned into the roach guy from Men in Black, dude. Trigger order. I got a lot of friends that do Molly, and that's fine, but how many heart-to-hearts are we gonna have in one night, okay? How many? I don't have the endurance. I get it, your spirit animal is an otter, okay? That's great. I don't wanna call you Moonflower, your name's Nick, okay? You know, there's a lot of scary places to be in this life, and the scariest is being trapped in a heart-to-heart with somebody that's vibrating on a different wavelength than you are, okay? The worst prison in the world is being stuck in a heart-to-heart and you have to pee, all right? This is how it goes. This is my impression of somebody who's just trapped in a heart-to-heart every time, just right here, just like damn. No way. What? Congratulations. I'm sorry. That's crazy. Dude, if somebody says that's crazy to you, you lost them 20 minutes ago, all right? If you hear a that's crazy, you're not speaking the language. I wanted to do some other, oh yeah, okay, no, we have to do that one. Okay, yeah, I brought some fun things for you guys. I wanted to talk to you about all these fun things. You guys believe in conspiracies? Oh shit, my man. What's up, dude? You definitely run a blog that has 7 people following it. That's what's up. You got a favorite conspiracy? You got a favorite one? Can I guess? All of them? You look like you invented conspiracies, dude. Check you out. That's what's up. I did a show recently and I asked that same question. What's your favorite conspiracy? And this guy yelled out, he was like, bro, 2 moon theory. You ever heard of 2 moon theory? So I asked him, I was like, what is 2 moon theory? What is that? And he goes like this, word for word. He goes, oh, well, you know how sometimes you can see the moon during the day, but then also you can see the moon at night? I was like, dude, I'm fucking in. I don't need any proof. That makes so much sense. Why are they hiding the second moon? What is happening on or in the second moon? What's going on? You don't want to go too far off the deep end. You want to go too deep. You know what I mean? Because that's a dangerous place to be. I had a buddy call me recently. He was freaking out. He was on the phone like, hey, bro, I've been looking into the moon landing, dude. What do you think, dude? Do you really believe that we landed on the moon? What do you think, bro? Do you really believe that we landed on the moon? And I was like, bro, which one? I think the world would be a much better place if everybody continued to question things. You don't want to question too much, but a lot of you here only speak in questions, and it's great. I speak the same language. I think expanding awareness and expanding consciousness toward these different topics that were formerly considered taboo but are now having a resurgence of interest in culture is extremely important to the evolution of our species, right? And the raising of consciousness around the world. Look at me, I'm giving a TED Talk. You like that shit? Didn't even plan that, channeled it. And I have a movement that I'm trying to start, and I'm wondering if maybe you guys would want to be down. The theory is that every presidential candidate should be required to take psychedelics before running for office. That's a true belief. I think the world would be a much better place if Joe Biden had downed a bag of mushrooms on Inauguration Day. You know what I mean? Would have gotten a full sentence out of him. He would have been on the campaign trail and somebody would have said, Joe, do you know where you are today? And he would have been like, I'm right here, brother. I'm present. And my recommendation for Trump would be a couple hits of Molly. Just a few. Just like 4 or 19. Just a couple. Just smash that heart right open. You know what I mean? He's got some stuff to process. We're here with you, Don. We will hold all that space. Can you imagine Donald Trump on a couple hits of Molly, dude? Send him down to the US-Mexico border. He'd show up with no pants on, just like... Let him in! Let him in! Jose, Miguel, Francisco, let him in! I fucking love Mexicans, let him in! No tariffs on this shit, baby! It's a movement. It's the movement. I really love being here with y'all. I love the festival world. I love this scene. There's so many crazy characters that I love them all, except for one. There's somebody that goes to music festivals all the time that I think we've all heard of. You know, it's like the people who steal phones at festivals. Has that ever happened to you? It's happened to me like 3 times, dude. And these people, they get, hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing right there? Stop her. Hey, she's doing it right now. You, come here. Hey, no, you come up here. Hey, she's doing, look at that. She's doing it right now. Boo! We're gonna get to the bottom of this right now, dude. Hey! What is your name?
Turmeric.
Your name is Turmeric? What are you doing stealing all these phones, dude?
I'm just trying to help people be present, man.
Wait, are you saying that you take people's phones in an effort to ground them in their truest, authentic form of presence so that they may live a more evolved and higher consciousness life?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Wow. What do you guys think of that? Is that chill? Do we dig that? What made you want to start stealing phones at festivals?
Honestly, like, when I was a kid, people were like, you're not really gonna do much with your life. You're probably just gonna be one of those people that steals phones from music festivals or whatever. And I was like, thank you. Yeah.
And you decided to just do that?
Yeah, it was just a gift from the universe to people. Listen, a mirror being held up at me. Do that, you know?
That's a crime, though. But I guess if the gift is presence, then you're kind of like the modern day Grinch.
Yeah, I'm like Robin Hood. Like, I steal from the people with phones and give to me because I don't have money.
All right, well, give it up for turmeric, man. That's kind of a cool initiative. All right, cool. Cool. Go ahead, girl. Yeah, you want to, what was that? Oh, sure. You want to take a picture? Yeah, here. Do you want to take a selfie? All right. Yeah.
All right, see ya.
Cool. See ya. So, wait. Wait. Hey, no, I need that phone back though. I need that phone back. Hey, get out of here. You get out of here, turmeric. Guys, one time for turmeric. Crazy. Are you guys having fun? That's the most important part of this. Is everybody having a good time? All right, well, I've been working on a couple of impressions. These are extremely serious and very important things. And I wanted to share them with you now to see if maybe these resonate. This is my art, by the way, so thank you for consuming my art. And this first impression, I've been working on it for quite some time. So this first one is every girl seeing her friend at a music festival. This is every girl seeing her friend at a music festival.
Someone record this.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate that very much. Thank you. All right, this next one is every dude, every bro having a spiritual awakening when they wake up on Monday morning. Okay, every bro that's here, this is what they will be like on Monday morning. Bro, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy. Honestly, I felt like feelings. Is that what that shit felt like, dude? Is that what they talk about on podcasts, dude? You freaking feel feelings, dude? It's crazy. It was not the ketamine. It was not the ketamine, dude. Nah, dude. It was not. I don't even do that stuff, dude. I don't even do ketamine, dude. I don't even do that. I don't even do that stuff. I don't even do that. I don't do that anymore, dude. Not me, bro. Do you think John Summit is gonna reply to my DM? That is every bro on Monday morning. Thank you. Once again, I work on these very hard. Thank you. This next one. This is every girl. This is every girl looking at her phone when the time is 11:11. This is every girl ever that has ever existed ever, even before phones, looking at her phone when the time is 11:11. Thank you very much. This next one, this last impression. This is my impression of a wook swatting a fly. Okay, this is how a wook. Everybody knows a wook. Some of you are. I am you. At 4 a.m, I transitioned into that final state of my being, and this is how a wook swats a fly.
He's reading songs.
They're everywhere.
What's up, dude? What's up, dude? What are you doing, dude? Oh, is that my Wookiee cousin? What are you doing, dude? I'm swatting a freaking fly, dude. Go ahead, dude. What's up, dude? Go ahead, keep talking. It'll happen. You just gotta believe, dude. Technology, dude.
Technology, dude.
There you go. What's up, dog?
I just gotta say, man, my culture is not your costume.
Oh, come on, dude. I'm trying to honor your people, bro.
Dude, you didn't even honor my people. You didn't do the moves right, bro.
You can do the move. What are you trying to do? You trying to have a wook off?
Don't make me wook you off right now.
I'll wook you off right now,
I'll wook you
dude.
off so hard
Yeah,
right now,
I'll wook
bro.
off everybody here,
I'll wook you
dude.
off right now.
I'll
You didn't
wook off
even do it
everybody,
right,
dude.
bro.
You trying to wook off, dude? Yo, play that shit,
Hit the
dude.
wook
Wook
stuff,
off,
baby.
dude. Get out of here, dude.
For the wook, baby.
Dude, hell yeah,
For the wook.
dude. Give it up for my cousin, dude. That's my cousin right there, my cousin Onyx Labradorite. If you would like, he would love to borrow anything that you have. Anything. We are accepting donations. You may give part of your sandwich, a handful of water, some of your shade. We are not currently accepting donations of soap or job opportunities. Thank you. Guys, it's been a fun time here tonight. Is everybody still having fun? Is everybody still having fun? Where are we at? Okay. You know what I'd like to do? We've had a lot of fun, and what I'd like to do to start winding down the show is I'd like to end with some positivity. As you go out into the night, hoping to have sex in a hammock, or have sex on a inflatable swan, or have sex inside of the dragon. Anywhere that you are aiming to have sex, I hope that you do it. I hope that you accomplish your goal. The kids are gone? The kids are gone. Good. I'd like for you to leave this show happier than you were when you came in here, okay? So what I'd like to do is get some positive energy in the room. Let's go ahead and get some positive energy going. Yeah. Go ahead and get some positive energy going. And we're gonna say some positive affirmations here to wind down the show and close it out a little bit. We're gonna say some positive affirmations all together as one. I'm going to say an affirmation and I want you to say it after. Repeat it after me. Because we all come from such different backgrounds. We come from different belief systems. We all have different flat brim hats. We come from different camps. And yet now it's time to come together. Like an orgy. Like a play party that I don't get invited to enough. But I know that they happen. I know they have down. I want to come. I want to join. I have a girlfriend. She's down too. We are down to play. And not in that way that everybody's like, oh, let's just be sensual. No, we're down to fuck.